Mumsy crying, lying on the floor, cause she hasn't got free what? And her boyfriend groaning, moaning for more. Girls watching 334, now he's crazy, raging, banging on the door. They said he should've watched 334. The brother should've watched.
Right.
Should've watched 334.
I almost crashed my scooter again whilst riding to training.
That's where you fell off it before as well.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Oh yeah.
Almost. And
Again.
then yeah, but do you know what it is? I can't ride on the road in peace without getting beeped at about 1 million times.
Why?
I don't know. I think because it's an electric scooter, people just assume that I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, what, when you're on the...
Yeah, but I've been riding bikes since day, and I act the same way. I'm still on the
Are
left.
you reckless?
No. I got beeped at.
Do you have headphones on?
Yeah.
To
headphones.
be fair, when you pulled up the other day when you were giving me a trim, and you're wearing that really long, like massive black coat, and I had mud on the arse for some reason. I don't know why.
It was raining.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, you did look like a bit of a. I would beep at you if I saw you driving.
No,
in
but
front
why
of me.
you beat? I'm not doing. Do you get like? Here's the issue. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Bro. It might be racist.
You can't see the color of my skin when I got a coat on.
Yeah, they can see the colour of your scooter. And what colour is it?
It's grey.
A grey.
It's grey.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, why do you think that is then?
I don't know. I just think it's the electric scooter thing. Because here's the thing. I could be an arsehole. Like, there are arsehole cyclists.
Yeah.
Then I can give them a reason to beep at me. But like I say. And then also, sometimes like you say, I'm reckless. And when I am reckless, no one beeps. So it's just a bit peak.
Oh, because that's when they get scared of you. They see you moving mad. They're like, I'm not going to mess with him.
Exactly.
No, I genuinely think it's probably just racism.
Why?
What?
It's not.
No, to be fair though, I think it's also a thing about like the blind spot. Like they're probably beeping because they're on high alert about you already. Because you're unpredictable with that. Because with cars you can indicate, but you don't. I take it you don't like do that to show when you're going right when you're on your scooter or anything, do you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Maybe you should stop riding a scooter and stop
you
being
can
like.
ride one-handed.
Is that difficult?
Oh, that's so cool, bro.
What are you doing?
No, I can't ride an electric scooter one-handed.
What are you on about?
That's hard.
That's good, yeah. I'm not even taking a piss. That's actually impressive. Can you?
I can do with no hands as well. If you go up a hill, you can like lean,
Same mums.
put your hip on the
Oh
accelerator.
yeah, that's cheating though. That's
Like
cheating.
that. What
that's
do you mean?
cheating.
Because how else are you
What
gonna
the
accelerate?
That's cheating, bro. I
No
can't lie.
hands.
Yeah, blood.
That's 60 fair.
You asked the question. You're such an idiot, bro.
What?
I'm impressed by that though, like genuinely.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Cycling Mikey.
I clocked you trying to transition it earlier when you were saying like there's certain things people do.
Who's that, blood?
Oh, so you don't know who Cycling Mikey is?
Do you actually
I
know who he
will
is?
tell you.
I might have seen him.
You would have
No,
seen
you do
him.
not know him. Shush, he does not know him.
Okay,
So
okay.
This is this guy, right, in central London, and what he does is he's a cyclist.
Oh, when people go in the bike lanes, he gets really mad at them and films them.
Yeah,
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 I know
yeah.
Cycling
No, not
Mikey.
even the cycling lane. So he'll go in areas of central London during rush hour where it's bare busy and it's blocked up.
Yeah.
So people are on their phones. Brother, the Don will just cycle on the side of them, record them, and then get them 6 points. Well, then they're like, oh.
I swear he's like John Lennon's got out his car before or something like that, and you've got Chris Eubank. You got someone else really famous as well.
Who's John Lennon?
Blood.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I don't even. Look, just
Yeah. Anyway, he got
leave him.
He got Chris Eubank, and he didn't get John Lennon. John Lennon got out the car and started being aggressive, or not aggressive, but something like that. And then he said, "Let's have a selfie. Come on." And then Mikey guy is like, "Yeah, go on, use your phone then," because obviously, like, one would assume that he would be the one that wanted a selfie of John Lennon, but then John Lennon
And then
ends
the
up
wife in the
FaceTiming.
car, innit?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
getting
and the
mad.
wife in the starter car's fucking kicking off. But we're going to actually, I don't know if we can ignore the fact you don't know who John Lennon is.
Let me Google him. Is he the guy from The Voice?
No, keep
Yes,
guessing.
yes.
Keep guessing.
Yes,
So
he
yes
is.
or no?
He is the guy from The
No,
Voice.
he's not, is he?
He is. That's the one.
John
Keep
Lennon.
guessing.
You're thinking of Tom Jones.
John Legend.
Yeah, no, it's not him.
It's not John Legend.
Lennon.
Who's John Legend?
Oh, it's John Lennon Beatles. Fuck, I'm just Googling it. This is embarrassing.
Do you know something? You were ripping me earlier for not knowing that Kanye West Coldplay song. I'd say this is more embarrassing.
Yeah, he's a Beatles guy. I got it right. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He died. You miss it,
Oh,
there.
Cycling Mikey got him, bro.
Who's John Lennon, bro?
I was gonna say that I wasn't watching.
So were you
it.
capping then? Were you just capping?
Yeah.
No, I did get one guy though.
So we didn't get John Lennon.
Nah.
Not John Lennon.
But you said it earlier today before we started
Yeah,
filming.
yeah,
So
it's
you-
like one of them jokes, and someone is like, "Oh yeah, I saw MJ, saw Michael Jackson."
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't actually know who the guy is?
No, he looks just like John Lennon though. And I thought if I said you got John Lennon on the thing, then people would like actually like be like, "Oh, what we're saying has got more weight to it." We seem like we actually talk about something real. If
Kind
you
of
name-
engage people at this
exactly.
shit topic.
Yeah, if we talk, yeah, literally.
Scraping at the bottom of the barrel.
So lying.
Like,
to,
please watch.
please
keep
watch. We are
watching.
talking about John Lennon. It is interesting, but no, yeah. There we go. Cycling Mikey didn't get John Lennon.
No, so what are you man doing if he pulls up to you? Because I can't lie. Before I was contemplating, like, I would probably fuck him up. But
Bro, he's
then-
recording you.
Yeah, you got your number
What,
plate.
while you're on your phone,
Yeah.
I'd call the police and then be like, "Oh no, I'm making a call to the police. Do you mind if you give me a minute?"
I
That's
think
not
you're
on my
already
phone.
fucked at that point. He's
No,
got video
'cause
evidence.
he has video evidence of you on WhatsApp. Like, you can see you're on WhatsApp. You're not gonna then go swipe off, go on your phone, call 999. Like, why would you do that?
I think there's not a lot you can do. You just got to firm
It's
it,
just
really.
jarring, isn't it?
It is annoying as fuck. Like, you know, if you're driving whilst doing it, then fairs, but some people are like
yeah.
stuck at traffic lights and like rush hour traffic, like texting.
No, I'll tell you what, yeah. If you got me once, fair
Yeah.
enough, you got me. Then I'm walking the streets and I see him.
Yeah. Long day.
Because I think I might just grab his GoPro and just smash it up.
Mm,
That's 800. That's 8 bags. Just
yeah. The way he does it isn't good as well. He's very like confrontational. He doesn't give him a
yeah.
chance.
Because one guy, I watched the video. He did it, and then the guy was like, was being bare jokey about it.
Mm.
Because oh, you phone me, take someone. Oh yeah. Throwing a video shot. I'll show you one sec. And then Cycling Mikey just goes like, "Oh, you're brave, aren't you?" And he's like, "What? Oh, what? You filming me? Oh, what?" And then he just starts getting rude. It's a bit like the guy's been bare nice to him, and then he just starts.
Do you see him trip up that guy who was running away?
Yeah, the Somalian.
I don't know how I feel
And his
about
captions are just bare weird, bro.
that. Yeah, he said he got Skepta as well, but it was just some random black guy. Yeah.
It's a bit odd.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could looks a bit like Skepta, to be fair, but I don't know. I don't know if I wouldn't have said it was Skepta if Cycling Mikey didn't actually put. Skepta.
And you know, a lot of people that they take to court don't actually get like prosecuted or fined. Because there was one video where the guy was doing it, and the guy said to him, "You should wear a helmet," and then Cycling Mikey took it as a fucking threat, which is like what?
Oh,
Wait,
what,
so
saying, like,
Cycling
I'll beat you
Mikey's
up?
biking around without a helmet?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
And
what a
then-
fucking
yeah.
idiot!
no,
that's
his
that.
point is, what's that gonna do with a 12-ton car hits me? Something like that.
quite a lot.
But
People's
innit,
lives have
yeah,
been saved by
logic,
helmets. You
yeah,
fucking
I don't
idiot.
know, I don't
Yeah.
know. He's like, what good's that gonna do?
Also, the whole reason he started it was because that some of his friends were into road biking, and then reckless drivers made it difficult for them because. So he knows what the risks are, but he still chooses not to wear a helmet.
You seem to know quite a lot about this guy.
I actually, bro, I was really confused because he had like no views. No, sorry, he had like 4 videos, and like there was no videos with like 0 views or like 1,000. It looked like he posted his first video and just got like 1 million views. So I was bare intrigued. I don't know where he came from or who he was.
I
but
remember
yeah.
watching him like a year ago.
Yeah,
What,
no,
this
when
is
we
the
were
same
when we were in
guy?
London once, and we were talking about it.
Was it, yeah, like this.
'Cause
is
we were
where he
walking
goes,
past one
this
of
is
the spots, yeah.
Well, I've only seen his TikTok. I don't know anything about him really.
Hmm.
Well, actually, I know quite a lot about
He
him.
just
But
seems like a guy who's got so much time in his hands.
I'm smashing up his
Like
camera
that.
respectfully.
No, I'm just grabbing his camera and running and taking the SD card out.
Yeah.
you could charge
I'll
people
give
a
him
lot
the
of money
back.
for that footage as well. People not wanting 6 points on their license could cost a lot.
Yeah, to be fair,
Exactly.
half the points.
Exactly.
Because you know, even the courts can't be bothered with him because a lot of them, like I said, don't get fined, and a lot of it is because there's not enough evidence of them interacting with the phone.
Really.
You're allowed to call people, aren't you?
Hands free.
Hands free, yeah.
Yeah, but can I go on my phone and put it on the thing?
You could probably text. But...
No, you can't text. Texting's worse
So
than calling.
you can't text, yeah. You can't
Oh yeah,
text.
yeah. Texting's fucked, but I don't know. It's not like everyone doesn't do it though.
In it, it's just when it's dead stop traffic, like fam,
Exactly, like
fuck off. bro.
pedantic at that point. Just
Innit?
annoying.
Like, just piss off. It's jarring.
Cycling Mikey. It's just like,
get a job.
does he have a? He does have a job 'cause he says about cycling to
Yeah,
work.
no,
and
yeah. He
stuff.
cycles to work and does it. Like, oh,
But he says in his free time he rides around central London trying to catch people for doing stupid shit.
his wife definitely left him.
Bro, he's definitely like.
No, I'd say he's got a wife.
I bet she's
But
laying as
she's
well.
butters.
I
No,
bet she's
she's
laying.
not.
I bet she's laying.
Like she does plants and that.
She's getting dicked out every day at home.
I
by a
yeah,
different
I
man.
bet Cycling Mikey's actually got a really good job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
and he's very.
If he's
intelligent.
got
But
a
if you're bare content, why are you doing that? Don't you have, why wouldn't you spend your time with your family?
Oh, true. He definitely doesn't have a. I reckon he's got a
Yeah.
wife. He lives in an apartment in Richmond, but
I
he's
f-
not got a good family.
I think he got divorced, bro. Bitch left her. Kid's
yeah,
gone.
yeah. I back that. I
And
back
his
that.
and his
actually.
daughter's fat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Just saying that his daughter's fat,
His
innit?
daughter goes to Dutty Underground Garage Reeves.
No, yeah, his daughter's fat and grows out her armpit hair. Yeah.
Shut up, my man.
And it's like a really it's just a period, isn't it? She just goes through a phase, but he's just taking it way too seriously.
Bro, I'd take that shit seriously. You mad? Bro, if that's-
Has he revealed what he looks like?
Yeah,
I forgot what
Yeah,
he
he's
looks
an
like.
old
He's an
guy
old
from
guy,
Netherlands.
is that where he's from? I couldn't place his
that's why He loves
accent.
biking everywhere. They bike, innit?
Netherlands.
Yeah.
They all say it Netherlands.
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 I couldn't actually do a Danish accent or a Dutch accent if someone asked me. to say that.
Deutschland.
Oh, how do you say it? Is it Dutch or Deutsch? Because one of them's Dutch, one of them's Deutsch.
Netherlands.
I mean, I went there. I didn't know what language to speak, but anyway.
Holland. Amsterdam.
They speak all kinds of languages there.
Like Jurgen Klopp. His accent's now, but you can do that. You can do that.
No, that's German though.
Fuck off.
I knew he was German. That's worse than John Lennon.
You didn't know he was German?
Yeah, I know. But like,
Yeah, exactly.
did he not grow up in Netherlands? I swear he played like in Netherlands.
I thought he played like third tier German football.
Maybe I might be just being.
Oh no, he played second tier German football, but I don't know if he grew up in Netherlands. He grew up in a small village, actually. I'm pretty sure.
For some reason, no, I'm being an idiot. Yeah.
Netherlands
Never
is Netherlands quite small.
Eh,
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
It's quite small, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's like I wouldn't say a similar size to England. I'd guess if someone said how small is Netherlands, I'd say probably Scotland and Wales put together.
It's
no,
weird.
no.
What do you
'Cause
not think?
No.
Because you
It's
think
just
the
like
size of the
Wales.
country will contribute to like how good they'd be at sports, innit? Well, they got a sick football team, innit?
Yeah, but it's about population, not about like
Well, yeah.
for
They've
example.
got a very good youth setup in a lot of their clubs in Netherlands.
Yeah, true. It's like,
Yeah, true.
it's
so
like you know
much
the
funding
Barcelona
as well.
schools as well. Like you know how like if you play for Barcelona Academy, you like stay at like special like Barcelona accommodations and like you go to like school for like 4 hours a day and like in between those like periods you're playing football like in the morning. and
What
in the
league do they
evening.
have in the Netherlands?
That's it.
Eredivisie.
Eredivisie.
The Ajax League and PSV, just two teams.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so what? So is whether a country's national team is good at football is dependent on whether how good their league is? Because then it's like,
No, it's how good the teams in the country is, how good the league is.
Also,
yeah.
Also,
that's what I
the
mean.
more funding around football, the more infrastructure there'll be for their own civilians to get good at football. So, for example, the UK, like, I think a lot of the reason there's a lot more like good English footballers now, or footballers from England, is probably because obviously the Premier League is the best football league in the world.
But then again, they don't do well.
Exactly.
Even the other day.
Oh my
What are you
god,
talking about?
England haven't won a game in like
Yeah,
8
but
games
that's not
now.
to do with the Premier League, because the Premier League isn't just English players.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
we were just saying like, dependent on whether or not a national team will be good or not, is how good their league will be in that country. But then
like-
we just said
yeah,
in
yeah.
England, however, England being the best league in the world.
They're
Right.
still a very good national squad. They just haven't.
Yeah, but it's not the best.
Are they
Best
though?
results
Are
recently.
they? Are they?
Bruv, everyone's on and off with them, bro. It's
Are
like
they?
fucking.
Brother, they came second in the Euros. What?
Came second in the Euros. What route did they take to get there?
They
They beat Germany.
Okay, but who else?
I don't know. I don't understand. That.
I remember when I was watching it. I thought the only team they fully got tested against was like, well, Germany, yeah, but also like Italy, like that was
Yeah,
that was their
and
first
with
proper
Italy,
test.
they lost by penalties.
Okay, but
Fine
like,
margins, bro.
no, I know it's
and,
fine.
and when
margin.
you say like the journey, right? Italy beat the big teams.
exactly,
And
Yeah, but I
Switzerland
don't think
beat France,
isn't that a bit
bro.
of like a fallacy? Isn't that kind of like that's like saying Anthony Joshua beat this person and then that person beat that person, so then Anthony Joshua doesn't have to fight that person.
no, England beat every team they could beat, but also in the group stage they didn't they draw against like 2 shit teams. I can't remember who, but they drew against
No,
2 really.
bro,
Like,
we kept clean sheets for the whole way through.
yeah, but oh no, they didn't. Sterling scored
Won
like
every game, bro. It was like 6-0 against like one team.
oh yeah, but yeah, that was in the knockout stage against some shit team though. I can't remember which team it was, but that was against a really dead team.
So what do you
Ukraine or
want?
Sweden
Yeah,
or
because you're
something.
complaining a lot.
I
What
would
you
like,
want?
I would like Trent in, Southgate out. Actually, Yeah, fuck it.
This
Southgate
guy
out.
is,
Who
like,
would you
Liverpool
replace-
bias, bro.
Who would
Ignore
you?
him.
Who would you?
I'm not.
who
Trent
would you-
in at right back, and then have.
Who would you change Southgate for?
Who would I change Southgate for?
Graham Potter would have been the one, but he's
Yes.
from Chelsea.
Also, I don't think Graham Potter wants that like seasonal unemployment. I think he's too good to be a national team manager.
Didn't they get bread
Blood,
for the national
there's
team?
nothing wrong with Southgate, bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, I don't rate him. I don't think
I
he's
think
actually.
it's fine.
Why do you not rate him?
I just think like, if you're gonna be an ex-player, I don't know.
At least be a good one.
Well, I was about to say that, but Jurgen Klopp only played second division German, but he was actually. But again, he made his career around managing instead. I just think Gareth Southgate didn't have the prestige attached. Like, for example, say like Alan Shearer was the manager of England. Everyone
Yeah.
would be like, "Fuck, like this
Why
guy."
why?
But he
well,
doesn't know
what-
his shit, bro.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's got to be someone of that caliber. The reason like the Zidane's so
yeah,
respected.
you're waffling, G.
Frank Lampard's shit.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But at least people respected him when he first got there. I would not give a shit if what Gareth said to me.
Oh, I get you. I get. So
Exactly.
you want like a a really good footballer but a shit manager.
I want some heritage. I'd have Wayne Rooney over Gareth Southgate. Bro, Rooney did bits at Derby County, apart from financial misfair play or misconducts and all that. I would actually genuinely have Rooney over Southgate.
Rooney's a weirdo though.
Why?
That's why he got caught cheating on his missus.
Multiple times.
Multiple.
Multiple times. Which time, bro? Which time? But no, yeah.
I don't think Southgate's a problem. It's just the players he's picking, bro. There's a few players that should be swapped around, but
Like
he
who?
said that in the Euros. We're like, why is he taking 4 right backs? And then he did bits. So.
Who do you think should be swapped around then?
Well, for a starter, the most recent squad they picked, so it's like, 2 months away from the World Cup.
Yeah.
The last friendlies before the World Cup. The squad you pick now is pretty much the squad you're gonna pick in 2 months' time. You shouldn't really change too much up. Yeah.
Okay.
The geezer didn't pick Ben White, bro.
He's the one that plays for Arsenal.
Is that shocking?
Ben White should be starting for England.
Is that? I think Ben White's really overrated. I think maybe I could see the point where he'd start for England. I get that idea that he probably should start for England, but I don't think that's the worst. I think the Trent one's so much worse.
Trent doesn't fit the system of
Bro,
England, bro.
Reece James lost the last game or did shit in the last game we played. He was shit.
It won. One
He-
game, bro.
Bro, he was shit.
I don't think Reece James should start either.
Who do you think?
Kyle Walker.
Really?
Yeah, consistent, bro. He's always fucking playing.
Who
for
should play at
England.
left
He's
back
quality.
then?
Sure. Or Chilwell.
Definitely
I think
Chilwell.
everything's fine. Of the Maguire shouldn't start, and Ben White or John Stones should start alongside Eric.
I think
Dyer.
John Stones should start with Maguire.
Maguire, no, bro.
I think taking Maguire out of the team, like, yes, he's shit at football. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Maguire's a good player by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think he should start.
Now listen, that's what I thought until these friendlies, bro. Both games, he's fucking.
Yeah, he has
horrendous.
been awful, to be fair.
He's actually horrendous. I thought he was needed, but he's not. So you know Maguire, innit?
Right,
Yeah.
Hisham, I got a question.
Yeah.
I got a question, Hisham. Who should England's front three be? Say there's no injuries or anything. Who's
No, you know this, bro. I'm telling you, know this.
No, not even like that. Just let's hear your opinion. Let's hear why as well. And like, I'm not even asking you
do
to
you
catch
think
you
the-
out.
This year, okay.
I'm not asking you to catch you out either. I just want to know.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Middle, yeah? The middle one.
Striker.
Yeah, the forward one.
Actually,
yeah?
you can throw Cam in there
Yeah.
as well. Throw Cam
We
in
want
there.
reliable, yeah? We want last World Cup Golden Boot winner, yeah? We want
Carry on. No,
we want shows up consistently, yeah? Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kane,
Last World Cup Golden Boot winner.
yeah? Was he not?
Was he? I don't think so. I think the only two.
Fight of him, bro. I'm not
I thought the only two
Hey,
footballers.
these men should know this, yeah? So if I'm right, Vio.
No. If you're right, then fairs. But
Was
I
I
thought,
right?
I thought
I was right. I was right.
He was
Pussy. You're a dickhead. I was right. See, there you go. Reliable. My brother, Harry Kane, front striker.
You know what?
Hold that.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
thank you very
enough,
much.
man.
Thank you very much. Don't question my knowledge, yeah?
You know what?
To be
My
what-
bad.
I might as well just start talking about football. Yeah, you put your mic down. Anyway,
Go on, left wing then.
left wing. Right wing. Right wing. New. Up and comer. Yeah?
Yeah.
Confident. Let's ignore the Euro penalty.
Allow it, bro. Leave him alone.
I don't know what side it is.
Go on. Just say a name.
Oh wait,
say a
no,
name.
left wing, Sterling.
Is that what you think? Yeah.
Is it left or right? I don't know the sides.
I'm pretty sure he plays both, but I'm pretty sure he's right
Brother,
wing.
You've got it right.
Left wing.
He's left
I
wing.
thought he was
He's
right.
wing.
Yo,
I'm
Put
shit.
your fucking mat down,
Bro,
brother.
I've not played
Yeah?
FIFA in 2 years. Now I'm
You
shit at
starting
football.
at cam though. Do you know which position that one is?
See, if you've not started,
Centre attacking.
if you've not started someone at left wing, you should start them at cam, in my opinion.
I agree.
Not Marcus Rashford.
Well, he wouldn't play there anyway, but
Yeah,
carry on.
obviously, yeah, not Marcus Rashford.
Well, he's
still
still
got
No,
involved. He's a
I
bit
know,
injured.
I
He's
know,
injured.
I know. Yeah, Scouser's finest.
I don't even know who you're gonna say. I don't even know who you're gonna say, bro.
Go on.
Cappy for Pool.
What?
Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, my man.
Okay, so your front three so far is Sterling, Keane, Jordan Henderson, and who you having at right wing?
Don't know which side plays on the right.
Just pick a good attacker, bro. Go on. Just whoever you want.
I don't fucking
Do you want us to give you some names to respark it?
Yeah, go on.
So Jamie Carragher.
Jimmy Carragher doesn't play anymore. Don't ever try that, yeah? Dickhead. What,
Okay.
Gary
You got
Lineker,
Tammy
yeah?
Abraham. You got
Tammy
Ollie
Abraham.
Watkins. These are forwards.
Yeah.
Tammy,
got
no, Tammy's got
Jadon
vocals.
Sancho.
Jadon Sancho.
Tammy's got vocals, but allow him.
Yeah.
Jack Grealish. Jadon Sancho.
Bukayo Saka.
Phil Foden. Bukayo Saka.
Saka.
Good choice, man. Good choice.
So can we recount your front four?
We're going to go through the whole squad, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, choose fuck it. This is actually quite interesting. So you've
Jordan
got
Henderson's at cam.
Jordan
yeah.
Henderson at cam. Okay.
Who's playing
No,
behind
I
him?
know Jordan Henderson at CDM.
Okay, so who's playing at cam
Ooh,
then?
You switched it up.
And
what-
then
what-
Cam. Give me names, man.
No.
I don't know players. Do you know what? I'm just thinking the first thing that comes to my head.
So I would have thought Phil Foden or Mason Mount at cam.
Yeah. Then you put Phil Foden.
No, but you put Jordan Henderson there and you can't change that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah. That is
CDM,
locked in.
CDM.
No, Jordan Henderson's locked
No,
in,
so
bro.
he's playing centre mid
Centre mid.
behind
you
Jordan
got
Henderson.
the best, arguably one of the best centre mids in the world. Right now, I'd say the best centre mid in the world right now.
What team to pick?
Borussia Dortmund.
The best centre mid right now in the
Oh,
world.
no, actually,
Oh,
no,
the old
scratch
brother,
that, scratch
the
that,
old
scratch that,
one.
scratch that. Not the best in the world right now.
No.
I'd say top 5 in the world right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, top 5 in the world right now. But I'd say the most hyped in the world right now, 100%. He scored twice in his last
No,
game.
let's do
Yeah, no,
defenders.
yeah,
Let's do
he's-
defenders.
he's,
Oh, this. No. Ooh.
Centre mid, bro.
Ooh,
Who's centre
ooh,
mid?
the don with the black the mixed brother with the bun. With the bun.
What's his name?
Oh, with the bun?
I will tell him the name.
Oh, okay. What, Calvin Phillips?
Yeah.
Nah,
he's
he-
more of a,
he shouldn't
he's
start.
a left back. Right back.
I can't laugh though because he beat us both with the Harry Kane thing, so we can't even we can't mock it. He knows ball,
I
bro. We
might
can't-
check now. And he played left back last game for England.
Yeah, Calvin Phillips doesn't
Nah,
play left back, bro.
He wouldn't start either. I don't think.
Yeah.
What he did. in
Right.
Euros.
I'll give you a clue. One of them plays for West Ham. He's got slick back hair. He's a centre mid / CDM, and his name is a food.
Yeah.
What's it rhyme with?
And
Bice. One's got to be a food.
you
bro.
just said it then as well.
Rice. Declan Rice.
Yeah.
My brother. Declan Rice.
Okay, so we got Jordan Henderson, Declan Rice. I'll give you a free one, Jude Bellingham, and then left
You
back.
know Bellingham, right?
He's not got enough experience for the World Cup though. You can do the group stage, but when it gets past that, chill out.
So you have
That
an
man's
instead
playing
then?
Champions League the last 2 years, bro.
No, it's
but
fine. Who you have,
international's
it's fi- who
different.
you having instead, bro? Who you having
we
instead?
saw Abada Saka, Sancho, Rashford.
Right.
Yeah, these young boys can't handle the pressure.
Right, so who's playing there instead?
So you know,
Yeah, we
if
need
I
a
knew any
strong,
better,
reliable, yeah, bobblehead, Maguire.
what's centre mid?
No.
Bro, we're talking about centre mid, you
Oh.
know. Jude Bellingham's a centre mid.
Oh, okay. Can
We
we?
swap
I don't
him
like
for
this game
Fred.
anymore. Let's,
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
We won't play anymore.
Koya.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Either way, here's the main talking points about the squad. Jared Bowen's in the squad.
I like that. I do like that. The thing is, yeah, I feel like there's so many good English players that are all there's a level from world class, world beater, and then you got like just solid. And I feel like there's not much to differentiate between Jared Bowen and maybe like some of the other players. I think Sterling's got to be in there because despite
of
what
course,
everyone
no,
says.
but I'm going to give you the two players that people say one should be in, one shouldn't be in.
Okay.
See, one of the arguments is Ben White over any other centre back.
I think he should come to the World Cup, but I can see why he wouldn't start, is what I'm saying.
Okay. And then the other one is Jared Bowen and James Maddison. James Maddison, I think he's assisted 2 and scored 1 or maybe. Jared Bowen hasn't assisted or scored all
Because
season.
West Ham aren't doing that well this season, are they?
No.
I
Here's
think.
the thing: aren't you lot just picking good players like it's a FIFA like foot draft?
Well, like we're not picking players that gel.
Yeah.
Jared Bowen played really well last season, didn't he?
Jared Bowen played really well last season. He's played in a couple England friendlies and didn't do anything really, and he's played shit all this season. He shouldn't start.
I know, but I like Jared Bowen going to a World Cup. I don't know. It just shows that they're not just hand picking out like. Although I guess it would be James
Do you
Maddison.
know who I think?
Who?
Saka's brethren. The blondie.
Smith Rowe.
Yeah, that brother.
Yeah, he didn't get picked either.
That's a disgrace. He was the goalkeeper.
He hasn't done anything all season.
Oh, who's going in goal? Aaron Ramsdale.
Yeah, Ramsdale
Well,
should go in goal.
Pickford's injured at the minute, but he'll be back for World Cup.
It will be
The
Pickford
thing is,
as well.
Pickford,
It will
yeah,
be
he does his
Pickford.
thing.
Nah,
Pickford
Ramsdale could dibble dabble.
Pickford for England's good though. I don't mind Pickford going in goal for
Yeah,
England,
it'll
even
be
though he's an
Pickford,
absolute knob.
Ramsdale and Nick Pope maybe, but Dean Henderson's in there at the minute.
Nick Pope. Oh, Dean Henderson's quality as well. Actually, I think Dean Henderson's quite good.
Nick Pope's good, bro. He just had a howler last game. He made a mistake for a goal. But no, it's alright.
Yeah, I think Trent's actually ridiculous. I
No,
think
bro.
I get he doesn't fit the system, but I don't know. You got to bring him at least. Not bringing Trent.
He's the best, arguably the best right back in the world, and I wouldn't start him for England.
You at least you think he's one of the best right backs in the world. All these dickheads saying that like he's like what's his I forgot what the guy's called, but someone said his defending's championship level.
Is he the guy who caught? It's not Rory, is it?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Is he
what his
from
name
Birmingham? He talks like this from Birmingham.
I
he's
can't remember.
defending.
I literally can't remember who it is. But I remember seeing that and just thinking that's the biggest amount of
Listen,
shit.
his defense like is shit. Like,
No,
not
it's the
shit,
worst.
not
It's the
shit.
worst part of his game because he doesn't try defending. I reckon Jurgen Klopp says to him, "Just go and do your thing attacking," because he's literally
No,
like.
but the problem is England need a defensive right back. They don't play attacking right backs. So that's why you need Reece James, Kyle Walker, or even Trippier.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do get it. I think it's ridiculous that he's not coming at least. Like,
No, because he changes it up too much.
mm.
I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
You hungry, bro?
I'm fucking starving, bro, and I'm not eating.
No, I'm calm.
You and your fucking Tesco meal deal.
No, I'm alright.
Did you get a meal deal? I was gonna ask you what you got if you did.
Oh, did you know that mammoths, right? They were around when the Egyptian pyramids were being built.
Not in Egypt though.
Oh, yeah.
What woolly mammoths?
At the same time as the Egyptians were building the pyramids.
When were the Egyptians building pyramids?
Fucking time ago, bro.
Like 2000 BC.
Yeah. But to be fair, I did see a woolly mammoth the other day.
Oh yeah, really?
I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say
Who was it? Go on, who was it then?
Go on, who was it?
Go on, who was it?
Go on, who was it?
Who was it?
Who was it?
What was its name?
Yeah.
Tom O'Rourke's mum.
Yeah, there we
Stop
go.
recording.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, someone's mum's got spared. Someone's mum's got spared.
I'm gonna keep that in.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Right.
How were the pyramids made?
Aliens, bro.
Nah, blood.
Lost.
I get the facts up, bro, because I can never remember them, but blood, when you hear them, it's
Bro,
fucking nuts.
All the aliens and all the stuff for the pyramids, how the coordinates are exactly the coordinates for the speed of whatever the fuck, and then like, oh, it's
And what you
just
got to understand as well, like, if one block was moved out of place from the start,
yeah, it would be so off center. Yeah,
and then in order for it to be a ramp, mathematically, because they're so
Yeah,
heavy,
yeah.
the maximum angle at which you could elevate would be so long. It'd be like bare miles long. So they have to like.
Also, what's it? In the tip of the pyramids, there's a build-up of, I want to say gold, but it's a really heavy, really precious metal that is really good at conducting electricity. So why would they need that much electricity, like conduction, to like go like...
And you know the Sphinx, it's perfectly symmetrical to the point where it would have been impossible for humans to recreate that. Like it's perfectly symmetrical.
I think there's a chance they could have done it without aliens.
No,
but
I don't think it's alien. I just think it's a lost civilization that was highly more adapted than we thought they were.
Yeah. That's
just-
what I've...
yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
there's so many out there. Like if you just watch Joe Rogan podcast about it,
Really?
it's brother, it's just bare
And
shit.
I
that
know
we
that in
just don't know
South
about.
America that there's like really advanced civilizations that got like buried, and there's because explorers went there, and they wrote about all these like mad civilizations with like working sewage systems and all this and that. And then they came back a couple hundred years later, or I don't know if it was a couple hundred, but around that. And there's no sign of these civilizations anywhere. And only now they starting to like dig up remains of these like really advanced civilizations.
They've got this device that can scan like underneath like coral that's grown over things, and it can scan underneath the different like density of materials, and you can see like roads and different.
Exactly. It's so mad.
But yeah, each stone in the pyramids is 3 tons.
Yeah.
How the fuck are they
And
carrying
also,
that shit up?
And
you
the
gotta
surface
as well,
area as well.
It was made in like a certain time frame. I don't know. Don't Google how long it took them to build it. But what turns out is, in order for them to build that in time for what it's supposedly said it was built, but the time it was built in, they would have had to be making it 24 hours a day, 1 brick every like 5 seconds or something.
Do you know what annoys me? Yeah, there's so many conspiracy theories about how the pyramids are made, but talking about it really pisses me off because it's been spoke about so much now. No one's got any real answers. Everyone's just saying all these facts that don't make sense. No one's finding answers.
I'm
Nothing's
just
been
saying,
disproven or anything like.
all I'm saying
right
is,
there,
I'm not having a theory. I'm just saying, in order for them to make it in 2 years, they would have had to put a block out every however long.
Yeah, I got a question. Why is there a pyramid on the fucking dollar bill, or is it a dollar bill?
The Illuminati thing, I don't know.
Yeah, but why? But then why is there an Illuminati thing on the dollar bill? And why is no one saying anything about it? Do you know how sus that is? I don't want to get hunted or whatever, but
Google it now.
like it's really not that obvious to like. Yeah, I might.
You know the 3 buildings perfectly aligned with Orion's belt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the coordinates of the pyramid is 29.9792458 degrees north. The speed of light is rather remarkably exactly 299792458.
That's what I said.
I've
yeah.
got a fact for you
What the fuck?
Yeah.
that the Egyptians made. So they wanted to make a perfect metric of measurement. So they tried out different things. I think they tried the weight of a seed to be one metric, but then they found, depending on the year of rainfall, the seed size would fluctuate each time.
Okay.
I think they used the size, like the weight of rocks, but then certain rocks are different density, like limestone, something like that. And they found, yeah, they used water. Yeah, exactly 1 drop of water on, I think, limestone.
Yeah.
Is always the same, 1 drop, and that is 1 centimeter.
No way. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
The diameter of a rain of 1 drop of water is a centimeter.
See, this is the thing. I feel like we always think of these like prehistoric, or not prehistoric.
Because it never changes, apparently.
Yeah, we think of all these civilizations as being so like primitive and so like undeveloped, or is it undeveloped or undeveloped? I don't know. We think of them as being so like just basic, but they probably weren't. Like, for example, they might not have had like electricity, but who's to say they didn't have another source of energy? Like, who's to say we've tapped into the only source of energy that this planet has to offer? It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 drop of water in volume and capacity sense converted to 1 centimeter diameter. Spheres equals precisely to 0.095. 1/7.
That is mad.
I couldn't read it, it's quite small.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that is mad though. I never knew that before.
I mean, it's weird how on the $1 bill there's the fucking Illuminati thing.
Have you googled it? Why
I've
is
just
that?
seen it. Yeah, what the fuck is that about?
With no, as in,
There's no fucking
no,
answer, bro.
there's no answer.
Bro, it's just that's so. Bro, I'm sorry. That's got to be some next New World Order. I don't like talking about conspiracy theories because they really annoy me. But like that has got to be some next type Rothschild New World Order type of bullshit. Or
Yeah,
what is it?
The pyramid was seen as the kind of human structure that lasts out the ages, says Bill Ellis, a professor emeritus.
But
of
why is there an
American
eye on the
Studies.
top, blood?
He says the founding fathers wanted the country to last as long as the pyramids, but the pyramids and eye didn't show up on the
Cap.
dollar until 1935.
Cap,
I mean, that sounds
cap,
pretty
cap.
like.
Cap. Bro, have you seen that XXXTentacion interview that
Yeah.
everyone's saying he got killed for? Do you know what I'm on about?
I think so. Remind me.
He's
though,
talking
what
about like the
he was saying
different
about-
like planes of living and how he's saying like how the reason there's a pyramid on the dollar bill or a triangle is it talks about like how like the pyramid scheme of just I think that's what he says, pyramid scheme of society.
Oh yeah.
I've got
yeah,
it saved on my phone actually because I watched that so many times. And it's all like I love my little conspiracy theories. I hate them, but I love them because I waste too much time on them, but I love them. Should I play it or not, or is it a bit
Play
unnecessary?
it if you want.
I might play it. It's actually.
Yeah, look.
I just think.
Why the
Actually, it's really fucking.
No,
long, I
I'll
won't
read
bother.
this. Well, you can
No,
find.
get it, man.
The pyramid is part of the General Seal, the Great Seal, of the United States. The Great Seal was first used on the reverse of $1 Federal Reserve note in 1935, according to the State Department, which is the official keeper of the seal. The pyramid symbolizes strength and durability.
Wow. It's just cat, bro.
I don't think you just think the pyramid in the eye is like Illuminati because of what it's now being thought as, but back in the day it wouldn't have been thought as anything.
Okay, but why is it? But that's okay. So let's talk about the era of information. What's it called? The information era, whatever it's called.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah. Okay. So we have access to so much information at our fingertips. Have you know that video where it's on Jimmy Fallon and that really famous actor on Truman Show was doing that, like that thing where he like put his tongue in
Jim
it.
Carrey.
Yeah. Apparently, how there's like loads of laughs. Apparently, no one in the audience was laughing. Like apparently, it was dead fucking quiet. That's what everyone's saying.
Yeah, of course it would be.
Yeah. Okay. So why?
Why do you think they're adding a laughing track?
So make it seem less sincere than what is actually
No,
being.
because the guy's fucking crazy, and they're trying to make it because they've got an interview with him.
Why would he just go there and just do that for no reason?
Because he's crazy, bro.
I've got a story actually. You know, my granddad had dinner with him, and he fucking hates him because he wore his shirt to dinner backwards and tried to like make a joke out of it.
Yeah, he's weird,
Jim
man.
Carrey.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't know why I'm fucking
Jim
saying all
Carrey's
this.
crazy.
Granddad went to.
Yeah. My
He
granddad
with
went
Jim
to.
Carrey?
Yeah, he had dinner with Jim Carrey, and he wore his shirt backwards, and my
Jim
dad.
Carrey did.
Yeah, like because he's like a funny guy, so he wore like a button-up shirt backwards and like in his
The
suit.
guy's weird. I think his wife died. And he's turned a bit crazy. I don't know.
I know, but the thing is, why would he go on the? I think what happened.
What do you mean? Why would? Because he's crazy, and he's famous enough to go on Jim Carrey, and he knows that he could just take the piss. Do you know what it is? I think the most likely answer is the most likely answer, and you lot are just trying to theorizing some bollocks, and you're just ignoring the main proper like.
No,
proper
why would he
reason.
go there with
There's
so
other
much
people who do it,
confidence?
bro. KSI does it.
No, but Jim
Beyonce
Carrey's...
does it.
Does
Beyonce's done
what?
it like in like live performances. She's done some
Oh my
Illuminati
god,
shit.
we're not doing this, bro.
This can be the new segment in the pod. What BuzzFeed Unsolved?
No, I can't lie.
Fuck
Most
off.
conspiracy theories, I'm just like, oh, shut the fuck up. But
Yeah.
The fucking Egyptian pyramids one mixed with Illuminati.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
That was
yeah.
just like,
Exactly.
nothing disproves it, bro.
And the New World Order stuff.
Okay,
I
my
actually
thing's
like
this
that.
year. Hypothetically, if it is true, yeah. If I will never know the truth of it, or I'll die. So I'm gonna waste my time.
Exactly, that's the thing.
That's the
But
thing.
why can't you be the one that finds out the truth?
Yeah, and
Unless like this, I literally like this is
diminishing
why I didn't-
returns. I could waste my whole lifetime just to find out some magic, and then boom, I'm dead. Or I could enjoy life.
This is why I don't like because I actually really like conspiracy theories, but I just waste so much time on them. Like there's this one guy that fucking jumped out of a plane with bare money, and I spent so much of my life in like year 10.
Oh,
Like trying to figure out, and like it's just fucking. And now they've released a Netflix documentary on him, and I'm just like, I can
oh,
just
what? A
watch-
guy jumped out of a plane with a bunch of money, trying to find where the money is.
Oh, just fuck off, man. I need to stop myself before I get away.
Bro, you need help, man.
Bro, I do.
And also,
'cause
never
it's
tell me that again.
It's a really good story, actually. Yeah? Well, I'm not gonna fucking say. Anyway, do you want to listen to the XXX and Tasha thing, or do you want to move
How
on?
long is it?
It's that's the thing. Like,
How long is
No,
it?
show us. You just get
No,
to the part.
answer the question.
I don't know how long it is. It's a fucking TikTok. It doesn't say
Yeah,
how long it
something like
is.
a minute, bro.
All right, go on.
Actually,
Play it. You can
what?
see the time thing at the bottom.
No way. Where? Where?
This, bro.
Where? Oh, 4 minutes. Yeah, allow it.
Yeah,
allow it. I knew it was long as 4.
Either way, do you know people who like die who like young and famous? Do you
Hmm.
think like
You're gonna say the 21 club or the 22 club?
yeah, all
Yeah,
this shit,
it's-
like-
it's on
so
serious.
either Juice WRLD and X figured it out, and all these people they figure it out, like little people, these random people. It's always the weird edgy ones that die.
No, yeah, it's all the
Yeah.
fucking drug addicts that promote stupidity
whoa,
and then
whoa.
attract it to themselves.
Ex's sister Tasha did not do that.
You definitely did.
But Snoop Dogg was talking about it himself. He talked about how like these men kept talking about death and wanting to die and shit, and you attract it. Like I don't know, like you just
No, bro, he
it's-
figured out. He figured
Oh,
out.
yeah,
I
something.
think with
figured
X
out.
it's
Illuminati
different.
have kept him and they've
Figured
hidden
it
him
out,
away,
man.
and now he's living a
Nah,
life.
I think
secretly.
Lil Peep just did bare drugs and probably like because that he always like also his music's bare depressing. Like I can see how that would
do
happen.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Juice WRLD, he didn't.
You cultivate this mad idea in your
Yeah,
head.
Juice
and
WRLD never did drugs. Then out of nowhere he overdosed.
Bro, yes, he always used to do drugs. You talk about all his songs about like perks and shit like that. Stop creating, stop lying to fit your narrative for fuck's sake. No, the X one's creepy though because I feel like he was bare clever and I feel like he'd actually know as well. Who knows?
I feel like you would know.
Bro, me and X,
What, a
yeah,
guy that
None of them are
didn't go
solved,
to
bro.
school, went to jail like multiple times in his life.
on
like, what?
jar he would know. Fam.
On jar.
even like the Tupac and Biggie ones, they aren't proven, are they? Like who? Why
No, that's Suge Knight, bro. Everyone knows that's Suge Knight. And that's what I'm saying. I don't get into this shit because I've fucking got my own opinion. Oh, it's whatever. Whatever, bro.
You Shook Knight.
He's like the guy who owns, like, what's it, that record label?
M. Hunter said that on one of his songs. He was like,
Yeah,
do you
he's-
think I'm Shook Knight?
He's the guy that owned, what's it? I want to say something records. Oh, I can't
Mixtape
remember.
Madness.
No.
Def
No.
Jam.
No, he
No.
was just friends with like them lot, and he had a record label.
Yeah. But wasn't someone signed to that record label as well? One of them was signed to the record label. And then there was a massive falling out. And then there was like so much beef in between, like, obviously the North and I don't even fucking
Deep
know.
It. Beyonce released an album.
When?
Did she?
Yeah.
Mad.
What?
Did
Another
that.
dancehall one.
I don't know, but
It will be another dance one, and it will have that one song on
she's
it.
released an album, bruv. That no one's talking about.
I might actually listen to it.
Might have to.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's mad. It's mad that no one
I'm
cares.
too busy, man.
It's probably because she's a woman. Like 6ix9ine,
What?
brother, yeah, conspiracy theorist.
Mm.
6ix9ine says that the music industry is very heavily controlled.
Yeah, 100%.
Like it's mad.
Yeah, because once 6ix9ine
Talking about how you got to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
to
yeah.
meetings and all this thing and.
Once 6ix9ine saying that he didn't promote his music on any platform and it still banged or something like that. Anyway, what are you saying about Beyonce?
Yeah, she's got an album, bro. Like Deep It.
Should we listen to it now? Listen to the whole album.
No.
How long does it take to listen to an album on average? Like 45
Probably
minutes?
however long the album is, I think. What kind of question is that?
I've got a question.
Fuck
I've got a question. How many ways do you think there are to play the first 10 moves in chess?
I think it's 1.073 to the 29th power.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? You go.
Do you know
Give
what,
me a number,
do you know what the 29th power is?
No.
Alex.
I'll need to be some next number. So anyway, whatever.
What is the probability of someone doing the same move as someone else?
No, how many ways are there to play the first 10 moves in chess?
Oh, like 100? No,
How many pieces are there?
I can actually work this out.
How many chess pieces are there? How
There
many
are.
How many chess pieces are there?
Oh, no, because some of them go 2
10
ways.
at the front and 10 at the back.
Oh, because then yeah, it's not just one way.
No, I know.
How many ways are there to play the first 10 moves, bro?
Probably
But
about.
remember that if I
There are
if
12.
I
There are
have to move-
12. There are 12. There are 12. There are 12.
Are you an idiot?
There are 12.
You fuck.
The other
Oh,
person's
no,
got
no,
to
no,
play,
no.
bro.
Yeah.
Well, the first 10. Oh, the first 10 moves. I thought you meant everyone. Like, I thought you meant the first move because there's only like the knights can go both
Well, the
ways.
minimum will be 10 to the power. Will be like 1 to the power of 20, innit? Is there 20 pieces on a board?
But 1 to the power of 20 is
No, but the other
One.
person's got to play as well, bro.
1 to
You
the power
do
of
one,
20 is
they do
1,
one.
bro.
Oh, well, then it'll be like. 10
You do
to the
one, they
power
do
of 10.
one.
Oh, the first 10 moves.
Blood, just give me a number. Forgot all the power shit, blood.
I think 13 million.
I
13
think
million.
500 trillion.
It's 169 octillion, 518 septillion, 829 sextillion, 100 quintillion, 544 quadrillion ways
That's mad.
for 10 moves.
Did you?
Do you know what? I did. I
the
did
fuck
ask.
up.
I did ask. You know. You know what?
That was a
Isn't
good fact, bro.
you know in the Olympic Museum in Barcelona they were saying that you know who what's his name, Titus something. You know that chess player who's really famous.
Yeah.
It was mad when I think I didn't. You know, well, I can't remember his name. Oh, I'm finding this fucking bastard's names. He's got an app on the App Store as well. I'm gonna find this fucking cunt's name.
Well, why are you doing that? There's a man called Michael Lotito, and he ate an entire aeroplane. Took him 2 years.
That's cat.
You know, 50% of facts are fake. Fuck off.
Wait, seriously?
This guy.
Do you not
ate
get
an
it?
airplane.
Do you not get that joke?
Yeah, because it's a paradox.
What?
It's a paradox.
It's a
man.
paradox.
Magnus fucking Carter. That's the bastard. Magnus Carter.
No, this
Anyway.
brother's real, bro. He ate a plane.
Brother.
Latito's performances
Shut
involved
up.
the consumption of metal, glass, rubber, and other materials.
Shut up.
He cut them all up. Among other items, he took 150. What the fuck? The Kessler 150 plane. It took roughly 2 years to be eaten from 1978 to 1980. I find photos of it, bro.
Bro, you know 50% of the facts are fake.
No, bro, they ate a plane, bro. He ate a plane, bro.
But you know, once you say that twice, only a quarter of facts are fake. Only a quarter of facts are real, sorry. Or fake. Shit, where are my values? What am I thinking?
What's a woman?
You tell me, bro.
I know what a woman is.
How would you define a woman?
What, a female or a woman?
A woman.
It could be it's not the same thing.
A
Is it
woman.
the same thing?
Oh, see, I would say a woman is someone that identifies as a woman.
A woman is someone. I'm not gonna say it.
Go on, say it, bro.
What's a woman?
Mad. You
What's
could go mad.
But you know what's mad? You know, in like our job interviews in the future, you know, if we say a woman's someone with long hair and like,
A vagina.
yeah, that could really come back to
Boobies.
bite us. You know, like that could be like you get cancelled for saying that. We could not get a job because we said that a woman is someone with long hair.
You know, the reason I asked that was because of the actual documentary called "What Is a Woman."
Oh
I'm sure you've probably seen the TikToks shorts about it.
no,
You not seen them? You probably have. But you didn't know it was about. It's just this guy. I think he's a comedian, and he's just going around asking people simply, "What is a woman?"
I know what a biological woman is.
And what you'll find
Mm.
is
point.
people get very mixed. People don't know the answer. Like I
It's
just,
a
what is a
hard
woman?
answer.
I just told you the right answer. Someone
What?
that identifies as a woman.
Someone that identifies as a woman. So then
And I know what a
I
biological woman is.
identify as a woman. Does that make me a woman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah. Nowadays it does. Yeah,
But then I can't have. I don't.
Yeah, you're not a biological woman.
yeah.
but
That's
you're a
irrelevant. You're a woman. You want to be a woman. You're a woman.
So-
Nowadays that's how it
So
works.
so then what's the difference between being a biological woman and being a woman?
One's born as a woman, one's not.
No. Incorrect. So incorrect.
One's born as a woman, and one wants to be a woman.
Oh, so you're saying people that identify as women aren't actually women?
And it's the decision they make, not how they were born.
So someone you're saying
No,
that,
one is born as a woman, and one is a woman.
so you're saying that little Benjamin down the road who wants to be Kirsty but doesn't know it yet isn't a woman?
Okay, whoa, we need to cut this out. Okay, no.
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 Stop.
Why though? Why?
Stop.
No, let me get it right. I didn't have to say it. A biological woman was born as a woman. They're able to reproduce by giving birth, have ovaries and all that shit. A woman is someone who chooses to be a woman.
That's correct. That's the nail on the head.
That's all right.
And that's
if
the answer
they're
to the whole
already a woman,
documentary.
then they're still choosing to be a woman.
So
If you're a woman and then you choose to be a man, then you're not a woman. So if you choose to be a woman, you're a woman. If you're a biological woman, you were already a woman before.
what? Say that again.
If you are a woman, you're choosing to be a woman. You are a woman.
Yeah.
If you're a biological woman, then you were born as one.
Yeah.
So then, how do you decide? So then, are you allowed to be a woman if you wanted to right now?
Yeah.
So could I.
Because I know a lot of people that would have an issue with that.
Who?
I don't in general.
No, a lot of people would have an
So
issue.
what
Yeah, they
what is
both-
the issue with that?
Well, their issue
Because
is that we're not biological
I'm not a
women, so they're getting
biological
their
woman.
definitions mixed up. That's not our fault.
No, so as a
I'm a woman, I'm not a
holistic
biological
definition,
woman.
what is a woman?
We've
Because you're not answering the question.
Oh,
actually.
are you trying? So you trying to bring both terms into one, and you're trying
Because
to
I
pounce
think
on the
no,
conflict
'cause-
that's there.
no, because I think you're creating two different. I've asked you for one definition, and you split them in half.
Okay,
and
well,
gone,
my, my definition is someone that identifies as a woman. Because if you're a biological woman and you're comfortable with your identification, then you would always remain as a woman. But I'm saying, even if you aren't born as a woman, then you can still choose to be a woman, and you can be whatever you want.
Because then what if they can't? Because then this is to play devil's advocate.
Okay,
These are not my political views.
nice.
Um,
These aren't mine either, but there we go.
so a lot of people would say, but you can't have children. You don't
Okay.
have ovaries. You do not menstruate. You don't have XY chromosomes. Is it XY? Fuck! I should know this. That is really bad.
It's XX.
You don't have XX chromosomes.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
You don't produce the right amount of. You don't produce the same
It
hormones
might be
as a
XY.
woman.
Yeah. Well, then they're ignorant then, and they're
It's
bigots,
XX.
and they're wrong.
But how are they wrong then?
They just are.
In
Actually,
what way?
that's
Yeah,
Why am I
yeah.
turning into the problem?
Why are they wrong?
They are wrong because in today's day and age, if you want to be something, someone can't tell you that you're not that. And I also think the whole idea that these like press like little kids, they don't have anything to be annoyed
Because
about.
I think it's interesting that you said biological woman when in general the definition like the name of a woman is derived from science and the
No, that's female.
no
You seem like you've got an opinion that you are not.
no I'm
airing.
just asking questions, bro.
I think
Oh.
I think female is different to woman, in my opinion.
What's a female
So you can.
then?
So do you
A
think you can't?
female is someone who has ovaries and give birth and all that shit.
What the fuck you got? So then, what's a female then?
That's what I just said.
So
So
can I?
what-
Can I identify as a female then?
You can identify as a woman.
What the fuck's the
So I.
difference
So I
then?
can't
Yeah,
identify.
I don't know where I'm going.
So you're telling me I can't be a female? That's mad, you
Listen,
know.
How was I gonna say?
Female's a
Those-
different
those
term.
people-
Female's like a female police officer. It's like
Yeah,
adding a
female
gender
is
to
yeah.
a role, but you shouldn't really use it
No,
apparently.
female is every animal. A woman is only human. Woman, human. Female, male.
Oh right, yeah.
Female is for all the animals, like a female dog, a female whatever. It's not a woman dog.
A male
A
dog.
woman is a human.
A male
Man,
dog.
human, woman.
A male
I
dog.
never actually realised that. That's really interesting.
Huh?
A male dog.
Yeah, male dog, female, dog,
male dog,
man,
female.
woman.
You wouldn't call it a man dog.
It's man and woman.
He's right.
Human.
He's right,
Oh, right,
basically.
yeah,
Woman.
Yeah. So no. So going back to it, I think you used science to define what a woman is, but then I think in general it is a scientific term. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
Yeah, but the thing
They
is,
got the term woman from finding out certain things like.
yeah, but it's not about that anymore, though.
So if you're gonna use that, like, if you're gonna use that logic for that answer, you've got to be consistent.
All right, so how about this? There's a woman, biologically a woman, and she can't reproduce because something's failed down there. Is she still a woman?
Yeah.
What would they say to that?
They have the correct amount of. They produce the right hormones. They have the cells that another woman would contain. It's just they don't work properly.
So linking it back to what you were just saying before Alex asked that question, what were you were saying that? So if you think the fundamentals of
No, wait. I want to quickly keep going on this one.
okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
What is a woman? No, I'm just.
Oh, what, do you want us to give you an answer?
No. I'm just saying it's very interesting. We should watch the documentary. I think it's quite cool.
Yeah, to be fair, we probably should.
I think the people
Because
who
then
say
what?
that a
Because then
woman-
what about like a chicken?
What about a chicken?
Like a chicken or like a dog? Can a dog with a penis and
Yeah.
testicles? Could we assign them a gender role as a woman?
No, because it's not our choice; it's their choice.
No, but they're much more primitive. They're not as forward thinking as us. For example, that so say there's a war
But
between dogs.
why is it forward thinking though? Shouldn't it just be nature? Shouldn't it be natural? In order for it to be forward thinking, that means we're going outside of a norm that
I
we
think-
were made.
I
Do you
think
get
at
it?
the end of
Yeah,
the
I
day,
know. I get what you,
yeah,
no, I get what you're saying, but it's not like that anymore.
I just think at the end of the day, there's people who are like whatever science and all that, and there's people who just want to be what they want to be. Blood, just let them be that. You know what I mean?
Oh no, yeah, I agree. I'm just asking
Yeah.
questions.
I think it's the
I
people
genuinely
who, like-
believe if you want to do whatever you want to do, just do that. Like I don't get people that get so fussed about going into someone's bubble and then affecting it. Do you get it?
Yeah, but at
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
time, the people who want to be what they want to be, I'm gonna throw a spanner in there. The people who want to be what they want to be, if that's not what they're born as and they want to be something else, I think that's fine. But don't attack me for that. For other people who said it's not fine, you know what I mean?
But here's the
Yeah,
thing, though. The
yeah.
whole point.
I don't want my day to be disrupted
Exactly,
by a
but
big
then-
march.
yeah.
And I agree with you.
No, but here's the point, though. The whole point is they want to be what they be and be accepted in society. Because I can believe whatever I want, but in reality, what you find, I think, is people actually want everyone else to agree with it. Then there's the issue. Do
Mm.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, because you
It's a
can't.
bit weird, isn't it?
yeah.
Because then it's another question as well. On like, okay, so let's say like a transgender person, for example. This is a question. I don't even know if this is right or not. But let's say transgender person. Let's say a person that was born as a male decides they want to transition as a female.
Yeah.
Why is it the exterior that needs to change in order for them to feel comfortable?
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
because everyone else will then treat them like a woman. But then why do they need people to treat them as a woman? Because then if we think of it like that, in order for them to get what they want, we have to change the way we act. But that's fine. But here's the thing then. If we go further along and people are having foxette pronouns, and I'm not taking a piss, these are legit a thing. This is called progressive pronouns, yeah? Or something like that. No, sorry, neo pronouns,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And someone wants to identify as a penguin, which is the thing.
Penguin.
I showed you like the TikTok. You saw it.
Penguin.
It's legit called neo pronouns.
Say it.
Penguin. What? That's
You
it.
like KSI,
A
bro.
penguin.
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 Say it again.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Not penguin.
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 But yeah, I'm just saying.
Squirrel.
I'm just saying. If the basis of it, if we're being honest, is in order for people to accept them, then could you see in the foreseeable future in 20 years time, we will then have to identify people as, like I said, penguins.
So you'd say, oh, you're gonna get penguins pan. Yeah.
I think we should scrap it all and everyone just identifies as their name that they're birthed with.
That'd be
It's a
good.
I
pronoun,
am
innit?
Alex. He, him. Oh.
Oh.
I'm Alex. Alex
Alex
did this. That group of Alex over there. Alex, bro.
Yeah, and then the leader of the group
And
is
blood.
whichever pronoun they use.
And then if you're trying to move to
The
him,
leader.
so, for example,
if
if
someone
we
wants to move to it, they're attracted to it because of what they look like and how they are. Nothing to do with what their gender is. Then you choose that person. Do you have a vagina? No. Do you have a willy? Shit, we can't have children, but we just have to live with that.
you see
Or do you have a vagina? Oh, I have a willy. I want kids. Oh, you want kids? Oh, calm.
Yeah, like,
I have a vagina. You have willy. Do you want kids?
Well,
No, I don't
actually,
want kids.
blood,
I
what
don't
am I
want kids
talking
either.
about, blood? Just if you're a man, be a man. If you're a woman, be a woman.
Oh my god.
no, but you got to go back to my definition. At the start, bro.
Oh, okay.
If you want to be a woman, just be a woman, blood. Yeah.
You see what Jordan B.
I'm
Patterson
not
was
sure about
saying,
the
though?
Fox and Foxette shit. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you say that now, though.
I don't want to
Yeah,
kick
but
You
off.
it's
say
gonna
that
be
now,
like that.
though. You say that now. Careful, bro.
Blood. I don't get it, blood. I don't get it.
I don't get it, but I think that's the point.
We're not meant to get it. It's not for
Yeah,
us.
it's not for us.
It's not
Don't
for
think-
us.
I don't think that's the point.
What would you honestly say if one of them... Actually, I can't really ask that question.
I just treat them normally, bro.
Do you know what question I was going to say? What if one of the boys came up to you and
Just
asked you
treat
some
them
like...
normally.
But the thing is, though, I feel like
Like I
I'd try my hardest. You know, if they genuinely said, I want you to call me, like, say, Penguin, for example.
Oh no. If they say something like that, or like, yo, I want to change my. I'll ask them the questions that I've because I don't think. Here's like I said, I don't really know anyone that is non-binary or part of the LGBTQ community, so I can't really ask these questions.
Do we know anyone who's they them?
Yeah.
I know of someone that's they them.
And
that?
yeah, well,
I don't really want to bait them, but like
Well,
there's people
bait
at our,
them.
there's people at our school that
don't.
were
I just there was a few
Yeah.
people at school that were like
they
that.
built gender neutral toilets because there's a few people actually.
yeah, we've had transgenders. at
Yeah,
my
but
school.
I don't feel
Yeah.
comfortable
Nothing
enough
wrong
to
with
talk to those people
I'm scared of offending them.
like that. Yeah, I don't want to offend them. But let's
Yeah,
say you
yeah.
were like, yo, I might transition. I'll genuinely ask serious questions. Like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
before, if you feel as though you want to be a woman or you want to be non-binary or whatever, then why does it have to be the exterior that needs to change?
Innit? Why is she changing that?
Yeah, man.
Or they?
They.
Or him?
Them they.
Or Penguin.
Or X?
Zyme.
Z-Zine.
But anyway, I was trying to say earlier. Do you see what Jordan
So
Patterson was saying?
no, what was Jordan Peterson saying?
Patterson.
Peterson?
Yeah, okay, we'll call it Patterson now. So basically, he was saying that. So you know with hate speech,
Yeah.
how they say what. So the government are already controlling you or controlling what you can and can't do because they're saying what you can't say.
Mm-hmm.
With this whole pronoun stuff, they're now making you say something. They're legally obliging you to say what you can say. They're like making you say something, which is really fucked, innit? So like in terms of like constricting freedom of speech and like all that stuff they're making you talk in a certain way. They're making you say certain things.
Here's my thing. I don't know. Here's my thing.
Fascism
You know-
creeping back into the
Look,
government.
you know these people that say I don't want to call someone a different name. I don't get it, bro. Like, is it that deep, really? Like, I don't know. Like, does it really affect your day
it
by
hurting
saying
their
they?
happiness?
And here's another thing as well. If you have a serious issue with calling someone they them pronouns, you're not really gonna, because you're so against it. You're not gonna really be friends with these type of people anyway. So the times you're really gonna be saying it is gonna be such small, minute interactions in your life. And if you
Yeah.
fucking make it a bigger thing than it needs to be, it's just gonna be so like. Just
But
fuck
also,
off, bro.
it's
not that
about
deep.
how the they them goes about it.
Yeah. If you get mad at me, fuck off.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't know who the
mistake.
fuck you are, blood.
Yeah, exactly. It's not
Yeah.
my fault. Even when I'm coaching some of the kids at jiu-jitsu, like some of them one of them will like. Sometimes I don't know whether they're a girl or a boy. That's not my fault. I'm not a bigot. I'm not trying to offend them. Like, do you
Just
know
call
what I mean?
them you.
Yeah, I do just
Bro, what are you
they.
saying, bro? What's your name?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sam, Charlie. You don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
Yeah, some of them are pink.
Yeah, I've
the,
had
the-
that
the
before.
girls with the pink geese, it's fairly obvious, I feel.
Yeah.
But soon
Why
I
is it?
feel-
Why is it obvious?
Because all the ones that wear pink geese are for girls.
They're for girls.
The girls wear them.
Shouldn't it be a choice which one they want to wear?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
there
not
any-
saying a boy can't, but I've never seen a boy wear a pink one. So
Oh,
right
okay,
now,
fair enough,
it's
fair enough.
predominantly a female thing,
My brother's trying to make you get cancelled and all that
girl
nonsense.
thing. Yeah.
It's mad how you got to be. It's mad how you don't feel comfortable saying like the word girly anymore. And like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way.
So you know when you're youth school, because in America, right, what they're doing now, they're doing more inclusive LGBTQ plus sex education, and they're doing it at a younger age now. So what you'll find is you might have a 3-year-old, they might come home and go, "Mommy, what's anal?" What's your opinion on
And
that?
7-year-olds are gonna start shagging, bro.
yeah, they're way too young to know what that is, bro, because they don't understand it properly.
So
No,
here's
no,
the thing.
listen.
So here's the thing as well.
That pisses me off, you know. People who haven't gone through puberty and don't have the proper mind space to decide their own things should not be taught that having sex with your own gender is right. They should develop that themselves.
Especially anal. Anal's dangerous, bro. You
Blood.
can get like AIDS and shit. Like that's
So
mad.
this is what I'm saying now. So we were saying, oh, there's no rule. Like I don't get the point. Just do your thing. I don't, as long as it doesn't affect me. But I think now we're starting to, as we get a bit older, we're starting to think, okay, now let's say we have kids or da da da. And we've learned this from learning both sides. And I think with this certain topic as well, learning it from both sides is a lot more. I think it's a lot more it's better than just learning one side. I don't know. I feel like we know it a bit better.
I just think growing
If
up,
that makes sense, I don't know.
you get to points in your life. I haven't had this personally, but when you're like 9, 10 years old, whatever, and there's people in like whatever, they might be starting to question things, and they're like year 11, not year 11, like year 7, 8, 9, you get people who say they're fucking bisexual and gay and whatever.
Yeah.
Then a year later, they change their mind. It's more of like a trend, and like I think they don't actually feel that. They just want to be a bit different. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
like tomboys and stuff.
Whereas there's people like, for example, maybe some tomboys or some boys that always hang around with girls when they're growing up, who don't realise they're gay yet. Like they're just progressing through that, and when they're older, they realise I'm attracted to boys.
How can you
That's
not
how it
realize
should be,
that?
bro.
That's so like mad to think.
But
Like, so surely like you must. Well, I guess maybe it's different if you sort of deny yourself of those feelings. But I've always known that I've always looked at girls and been like, yeah. But then like, how would you look at a boy, think yeah, and then be like, shit, maybe I'm
because
not
you weren't
gay.
taught it growing up.
and also because you might wife a girl and then be like, and especially because you're young as well. More time if it's a girl, you kind of like them more for like, you get attached to the personality more than the
But why are
the
you attached to
sexual
personality
attraction.
though?
Because it's like a friend, isn't it?
Okay, would you be attracted to a girl, or like, not this is a generalization, but that could bench more than you, that could like fully just like throw you around and shit? Because like, if nothing wrong with it. but
Brother,
I
we
couldn't.
said this on like one of the like, episode 6. You could get wife to anyone that's got a good
No,
personality.
you can't.
Yes, you
bro.
could. Like no, yes, you can. Yes,
No,
you
you
can. Yes, you
can't.
can.
No, you can't.
If they've got a 10, if they got 10 out of 10 personality, you've locked in a room with them for a year, you will get whipped. It's
No
a fact.
way.
Yes,
No
you will.
way.
Yes, you will.
Define 10-10 though.
The best personality ever. Like,
Listen,
click,
I'm
click.
only with my missus because she's jarring, bro.
Yo, how's uni going, bro?
No, quick. We've already
Oh
got,
yeah, bro. We
got
should talk about that.
We got 20 minutes. We can. We
Yeah,
got,
shit,
I
we
think
need
we
to
got
get
because
going.
we ain't gonna come back to this type of shit again. I think in a while. But yeah, so let's say you have kids, yeah, and I think we're getting to this point now as well. Like,
Oh, fuck.
shit! Change the battery pack.
yeah, I got
Facts.
We've got 28 subscribers, and oh my god, no, I'm so shit.
Take 2. Boop. Again.
Act.
We've got 28 subscribers. If you times that number by 2,
my God.
then you still won't get the most amount of views on our least viewed video. That means on our least viewed video, half of you cunts aren't even subscribed. So please, subscribe if you want more. I looked at analytics, 20% of you subscribe. Subscribe to us, please, because it makes us feel good. It's what keeps us
I'm
going.
thinking, well, where was I?
Oh, I've actually forgotten.
Yeah, so I think we're getting to a point now where, okay, if we're gonna compare things from how it's been for hundreds of years, lines are getting blurred. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Like, lines are being blurred.
If I can't tell you what a woman is, then
if
there's an
I'm
issue
asking
there.
you what a woman is and you're giving me 2 separate definitions,
Yeah.
To me, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. There's an issue.
Yeah.
Not if there's an issue, but there's a clear indication that things are changing.
Bro, when you learn a
Very
language,
quickly.
when you learn a language, the first things you learn to say is like man, woman.
Yeah, like fat. What's
exactly.
the first? Yeah,
Mum and dad. Yeah, literally.
what's the first thing you teach your youth? Language. Language is built of feminine, masculine, all this stuff.
Yeah, like, and also especially in like Latin languages where like you have to say like el and la in French or Spanish, sorry. Like el is the masculine the and la is the feminine the. Like it's weird that, isn't it?
And we're now in an age where like you said earlier, we're in the information age. This is the period in time where like technology is just exponentially growing day by day. Like, bro, in 5 years' time, we're gonna have fucking chips in our head. And you think I'm joking? Like, Neuralink is gonna happen. Like,
Well, you can 5 years. That's not important. Carry on.
that is important.
No, it's not important. As in, I was about to say, what do you actually reckon in 5 years' time?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you're
yeah.
I'm steering off a very interesting topic.
Neuralink, all these other things go into all this shit. We're gonna get to a point where like technology is gonna do everything for us, and then it's like, okay, yeah, our kids are gonna learn, and it's gonna be a thing where like, our kids are just gonna learn a mad thing.
Yeah, true.
Like why would you teach your kid how to do Pythagoras' theorem? Really and truly, will there be a point? Same way, and you think, oh, but that sounds stupid, but like,
Someone's got to know it.
no, there's certain things that we don't teach still.
Robots can do our maths for us.
Yeah,
Better,
very
better
true.
and quicker and faster.
It's like you don't teach a kid how to make a pen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
But then at the same time, someone's got to hold that knowledge.
Do
and
they? Yeah, but like
Someone
I
has
said,
to, yeah.
brother, you get. Oh, we need someone to learn it. I'll just walk over to the fucking.
There's no way that's going to be how
Yes!
it is. There's no way.
I swear down.
So what, school's just going to be you
What
sit
is-
in a room and they upload a file to your head and then,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah.
So what are you going to do as you're a kid? You're just going to go straight into work?
There we go. What? That is the question. What are we gonna do? I've got a theory. What? Yeah, if you want to, you shouldn't be a teacher. No, brother. Like even doctors and stuff. Robots will do it all. It's a safer way.
It is safer.
It's a
That's
safer
the thing,
way.
yeah. But then it's not safer
It
though.
is though.
No. It's safer in like, but it's like everyone's going to turn
Because
like
I think people
Wall-E.
have this preconceived notion where it's like, oh, Terminator, brother. If they wanted to control us, they could already do it. That our phones could explode. Apple could explode our phones for us right now. That phone in your pocket could explode if they wanted it to. And I think people are forgetting that. Like they could just turn the power off and we're dead. You get like if cars and everything, if you think about it, during winter and shit, they could just cut off our power. If you're living in Russia in winter, they could just cut off your power. Done out. You're done. Toast. And I think people.
That's why we can't have people like
but
Donald
all-
Trump in charge.
Yeah, no, like we're already in the mud. Like, and I think people are forgetting that. So like, what?
So what's your theory? You said you had a theory. What is it? Go on. What are we going to do?
Oh, I think we'll be like, Star Trek. We'll be explorers, and everyone will focus on art and expression and shit like that.
And we'll come, but then how are we going to express ourselves if like, oh, is the point there's not a right answer? So then if there's no right answer, there's no way a robot could definitively do it better than us. Yeah, I get that. Then so
Conveying the human experience.
so then everyone's. But what about people that don't? For example, I'm not very good at art or anything like that. So then what happens to me?
That's the point, though. It's not about
Or-
being good.
And then are we going to evolve into being so that only the artists?
Because this is what you got to understand as well. Have you
You're
not
looking
seen
at it
that?
wrong, bro.
Yeah, have you not seen that AI stuff?
What?
Number one, if I want to take a portrait of you, I can take a picture of it. I've got that. Second of all, brother, if I want, you can that new DALI thing. Have you not even seen it
What
on
when they
TikTok?
put in,
Oh,
like the
TikTok where they
purple
paint it.
elephant playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah.
create it. So now we're getting to a point where it's like, if I want to, it's not necessarily about skill anymore. It's about expression.
Blood, have you seen Skepta's painting, blood?
Yeah, exactly.
Thing's shit. But it's good. But it's good though.
Don't come for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't kill me. No, I shouldn't say that.
Wait, you scared of Skepta? Scared he's going to come down?
Skepta could probably.
I
end
want him
well.
to come.
Nines was
I
in
want
nuts
him
the other
to
day, you
come.
know.
Was it?
Nines was in nuts the other day. I promise you, he actually was. I saw it on his Instagram. I was like, mad.
No, I'd love Skepta to come try kill me, and then I'll just show him my music, and he'll be like, "Yo, this guy's cold."
He's like,
Or he's like, "Yo, what's homecoming, blood?"
Yo, I got a podcast. Do you want to hop on? Imagine. You say you didn't want guests on, but would you have Skepta as a guest?
Yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Question is, who's got to move?
Not me.
Would he not go in that chair?
No one, bro. We'll set up a new camera over there.
Yeah, if we got Skepta on, he can fund a new mic.
You can sit over there.
You're gonna make our guests fund their equipment.
Skepta, bro.
If you get a Skepta, we'll buy it.
Yeah.
True, to be fair, I would sell a lot of stuff in my room to get Skepta on the podcast. Skepta, come on, man.
Get a new one of them as well.
Watch that, podcasters. Anyway, we ain't got time to get to that. I think we've got 12 minutes, 8 minutes, 18, got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Let's just finish off this topic.
Yeah, go on.
Can we go back to the like the gender shit? I've got something to say.
What,
Go on, then. Make your point quickly.
I was just, I need it. I need the convo to be flown so I can just come in and like say something.
Okay.
Right, when you grow up, I mean, when you have kids, right? If you find out you're having a boy, are you gonna design their room in certain ways, certain colours? Are you gonna let them decide if they want to be a boy or girl? Are you gonna make them go to football, or are you gonna let them decide that they want to go to dance? Are you gonna choose what they do growing up, or are they gonna decide whether they're a boy or girl?
I'm gonna choose what they're gonna do.
I'm gonna send my boy to football and rugby, but if they don't like it, I've not got any option with them.
I'm gonna decide what they initially want to do.
If they want to go do ballet after
why
football,
would I
then
send
go on then.
like, bro? What? I may sound like an idiot. Why am I gonna take my son to ballet instead of doing jiu-jitsu and boxing? What benefit has that got to him?
A lot. Mental benefit.
No, it's got benefit, but I'd say
has
So
a
how
lot
is
of
ballet
benefit.
better than doing jiu-jitsu and boxing?
no, it's not even
It's
that.
a
It's
different
just that.
kind of sport, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Well,
No,
but
the
I
thing
know
is,
which one
yeah,
I'm picking.
No. The thing is,
What's football?
you
doing?
got to take it statistically. The amount of people, the amount of boys that statistically like football is
what
much
I'm
greater
saying.
than the amount of boys that statistically like ballet. So then, if you're going to play the odds, you're not going to play the odds because they can't do ballet. If my son said to me, "I really want to fucking do ballet," I'd be like, first of all, chat to your mum. And second of all, I'll pay for it. Like, go on, do it. if
Yeah,
you want
no,
to.
but I'm saying like, I'm gonna pick initially what because I know what's best for them.
Exactly,
I feel
yeah.
we forget as
Yeah,
well. Like,
I agree with you. I'm not saying I don't agree with you. But there's people on TikTok and everything on social
oh
media
yeah, they
saying
can fuck off.
that their rooms are going to be white and they're going to decide exactly what they do. I've seen brothers on TikTok who've got like 5-year-old boys dressed up in like got makeup on and shit, and they're saying they want to be girls. And
Oh no,
shit.
that shit's grim.
It's forced.
That
bro.
shit's grim.
You see those people that have got gay babies, apparently.
That
That's mad.
and here's my issue as well. It feels very child exploitatory.
It feels wrong.
Like not like that. But okay, if you're gonna do that, try and hide the child's have your child's privacy as well as your privacy. Because here's the thing: you don't need to record it. But then their argument would be, "Oh, but I want to raise more awareness to other children." Okay, do that. But then I don't want to go on your page and then there's bare videos of you and you're trying to just get clout.
Yeah. Also, you know, if someone's got a gay
It's hard,
baby,
man.
you wouldn't ever say like, "Oh, my kid loves women." Like, say like my
Like,
mum.
these
was
men
like, Yo,
want
they love women.
these men want their youth to be part of that community.
Yeah. So why are they making them
that's
do
what I'm
that?
saying. Why they just force
And
it.
they're gonna end up so fucked up. They're gonna have the biggest identity crisis. They're not gonna go. They're not gonna know if they're coming or going. Like, it's gonna be actually like.
Taking.
Or or maybe it won't. Who knows? We're starting a new age. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there'll be better people than me. Who fucking knows? Who knows?
The world's too sensitive. That's as simple as it gets. There's people who just everything you say, they'll take it negatively and try make something bad out of what you said. It just pisses me off.
We're due
A collapse.
the fourth turning, my friends.
Fourth.
Fourth.
What was third? Suffragettes.
No, the third. I can't remember that. That's a whole other topic of discussion. I remember I did it one of our pilot episodes, the fourth turning.
Something
Really?
about every like certain amount of years. This.
Yeah.
Oh, I
could
thought you were
bring
talking about
that
like
up.
I thought you were talking about like gender roles. Like there's
The basis of the
evolutions.
fourth turning is that, put simply, is tough times. Wait. What was it? I forgot the fucking term, blood.
Save it for next time.
No,
Do
because
some
it's
proper
be-
No, because we're not going to talk about this for a while.
It's
are
bare
we?
simple. All it is tough times make tough people make easy times make weak people make hard times make tough people.
Oh.
And right now, I think we're on an easy people time and we're making a hard time.
I think the
Yeah.
hard time has already been made.
No. We don't know the half of it.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
our generation.
Our
either.
children are
It's
going
our
to be no,
kids.
our children are going to be the tough kids.
No,
the
I
tough
think our
people.
kids are going to be the
No, because we're
weak
fucking up the
ones.
planet and shit. It'll be our kids, our kids.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I think either way, my kids will be the tough kind of kids. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that the generation before, like all the World War One people, were moist.
No, that's so World War One people. So the people in World War One were the tough times, and they were the tough people, and now we're benefiting off their tough time because they've now made easy.
Oh, so what's the
times.
time span, bro? What's the time span on this thing?
It's a 90-year time span, I think, and every year it's happened. But every year, every night, I think it's. Don't quote me, but it's 190 or something like that, and it's repeated throughout the whole of history, and it ends with a big war. But like I said, because we're in a different age, I think it will end with like a climate change.
And the
shit like
big
that.
war is how the pyramids got buried and all the ancient civilizations are gone.
Yeah,
Full circle.
like that.
Bish, bash, bosh.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment your favourite line. Bye.
Whoever writes the funniest, best fact in the comment will read it on next episode.
No, but then if no one puts anything, then no one's gonna.
Bro, I'll write one. I'll write one.
No. You've got a good fact. Put it down in the comments.
No.
And we'll read it next time. Give you a shout out. Tag your Instagram next to it.
No.
It's calm. I'll just make a fake account.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Bro, I'll make one as well. Also,
No,
you know, if
so
one
people
person
comment-
Or I
comment,
message in the mandem.
bro, you know, if
I'll
one
message in
person,
the mandem.
bro, just go on their phones.
Yeah.
I'll literally do it. I'll do it for them, bro. Don't worry about it. Right, bless.
Mumsy crying, lying on the floor, cause she hasn't got free what? And her boyfriend groaning, moaning for more. Girls watching 334, now he's crazy, raging, banging on the door. They said he should've watched 334. The brother should've watched. Missing out. Should've watched 334.